Good morning, students. Welcome to the chemistry class. Today is the fourth day of our chapter Hydrogen. The objectives of today's topic are action of different metals on water, action of steam on metals, action of steam on non-metals, reactions of water. Precious metals like silver, gold, and platinum have no action on water. Metals like calcium, sodium, and potassium are soft metals and can be cut with a knife. They react even with cold water, forming their corresponding hydroxides and evolving hydrogen. Hence, these metals are kept under inert solvents like kerosene oil. Let's study about potassium. It floats on water, that is, it is lighter than water. Its density is 0.86 gram per centimeter cubic. It melts at a temperature of 62 degrees Celsius, forming a silver globule which darts about on the surface of the water. Its reaction with water is highly exothermic. Here, potassium reacts with water to form potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. So, bubbles of hydrogen gas are evolved. Hydrogen catches fire and burns with a lilac flame. The solution formed is colorless, soapy, and alkaline in nature and turns a red litmus blue. Let's study about sodium metal. It floats on water. It has a density of 0.97 gram per centimeter cubic and has melting point 97 degrees Celsius. Its reaction with water is exothermic and vigorous. Here, sodium reacts with water to form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Bubbles of hydrogen gas are produced. Hydrogen catches fire and burns with a golden yellow flame. The solution formed is colorless, soapy, and alkaline in nature. It turns a red litmus blue. Let's study about calcium metal. It sinks in water and turns it milky. Its reaction with water is not at all vigorous. Here, calcium reacts with water to form calcium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. The solution turns milky turbid and alkaline in nature. It turns red litmus blue. Let's study about magnesium metal. Magnesium metal has no action with water, but burning magnesium reacts with steam to form hydrogen and white ash magnesium oxide. Here, in this reaction, magnesium reacts with steam to produce magnesium oxide and hydrogen gas. Magnesium oxide is in white ash form. Let's study about aluminium metal. It reacts with steam on heating to form aluminium oxide, which makes it inactive and produces hydrogen. The reaction stops due to the formation of oxide coating. Here, in this reaction, aluminium reacts with steam at 800 degrees Celsius to produce aluminium oxide and hydrogen gas. Zinc. It is less reactive. It reacts only when it is heated and steam is passed over it to produce hydrogen and zinc oxide. In this reaction, zinc reacts with steam to produce zinc oxide and hydrogen gas. The zinc oxide residue is yellow in color when it is hot and white when cold. Iron. Red hot iron reacts with steam, forming ferric oxide and hydrogen gas. The reaction is reversible, and if hydrogen is not removed, the iron oxide formed is reduced back to iron. Here, in this reaction, iron reacts with steam to form ferric oxide and hydrogen gas. Moving forward, let's study about action of water with non-metal. Let's study about carbon first. When steam is passed over red hot coke or charcoal, water gas is formed. Here, in this reaction, carbon reacts with steam at a temperature of 1000 degrees Celsius to form water gas. Action with chlorine gas. When chlorine gas is passed through water in dark, it dissolves to form a greenish yellow solution called chlorine water. When chlorine water is exposed to diffused sunlight, Then it forms a mixture of hypochlorous acid and hydrochloric acid. But if chlorine water is exposed to direct sunlight, it forms a colorless solution of hydrochloric acid and gives off oxygen gas. Action of water with metallic oxides. Metallic oxide like sodium, potassium and calcium oxides react with cold water to form their respective hydroxides. These reactions are exothermic in nature. Action of water with non-metallic oxides. Sulfur dioxide dissolves in cold water to form sulfurous acid. Here is the reaction. Carbon dioxide dissolves in cold water to form carbonic acid, and phosphorus pentoxide dissolves in water to form phosphoric acid. Copper and lead do not react with water at any temperature. Hence, these metals are used in making water pipes and boilers. This is all about today's lecture. Thank you.